This is Easy Friday. Now, the government has signed contracts worth 600 billion shillings to support the engagement of 5,500 interns under the Affordable Housing Program in a move aimed at tackling youth unemployment and strengthening professionalism in the construction sector. Now, the interns drawn from various built environment disciplines like engineering, architecture and surveying will receive monthly allowances as they gain hands-on experience on affordable housing projects across the country, easing their transition from academic training to real-world practice.
Friday morning at State House, Nairobi, 5,500 interns under the Affordable Housing Program had a face-to-face interaction with the head of state. President William Ruto said the program is a fulfillment of the Kenya Kwanza manifesto, noting that youth unemployment remains one of the country's most pressing challenges.
I remember when we went out for the campaigns, one of the single most asked matter by citizens was the millions of young people who get out of school, get out of college, get out of universities, and there isn't a concrete plan on how and where they are going to work. And therefore, we set out to have a conversation, and we set out to have a plan, and we put our ideas together, and we rolled it into a manifesto. And today, this is one of the meetings that confirms that the manifesto was not a piece of paper.
President Ruto expressed confidence in the growing participation of young professionals in fields such as construction, planning, surveying, engineering, and information and communications technology, saying their involvement is key to the success of the housing program.
You guys will be working in real, live infrastructure projects, either in a market, or in a hostel, or in a housing program. You will be there, and you will experience firsthand that Kenya is changing. And you will help us, your knowledge, your skills, your expertise is going to contribute to making sure that those projects are world-class standards.
We must start thinking through how, going forward, we must introduce and implement consequence management for professionals who, under their watch, they make decisions, which decisions ends up having the kind of situations we had 2 months ago when we had a building, of course not part of this program, that had collapsed somewhere in this Nairobi.
The president added that the government deliberately signed contracts worth 600 billion shillings to support the interns.
We are engaging our companies, Kenyan companies. We are engaging Kenya's consulting firms, professionals. We are using our raw materials, and the young people of Kenya, including the interns who are here, are at it, transforming our nation. It tells you there is nothing that we cannot do if we believe in ourselves.
The head of state further dismissed claims of corruption within the affordable housing program, saying strict measures have been put in place to enhance accountability and seal loopholes. At a time when youth unemployment remains a major concern in the country, the engagement of 5,500 interns under the affordable housing program signals a deliberate effort by the government to bridge the gap between training and employment. Reporting from State House, Nairobi, I'm Jacqueline Masharia.